What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Picked up this 2020 Ford Fusion for a few days, so I wanted to do a quick review. Another great offering from Ford. These aren't the most, these aren't the best looking vehicles, but they are packed with a ton of technology. And I mean, certainly Ford is ahead of the game when it comes to all the features they threw in this one. This vehicle here is the titanium edition, so it is fully loaded. Comes in at about $35,000 for a retail price, and you're getting about 21 city and 31 highway in terms of efficiency. It is a decent size American sedan, and with all American vehicles, they're very comfortable. This right here is a great alternative to the Honda Accords and the Toyota Camrys, certainly the Nissan Altimas. Now, I'd only pick this vehicle if I was going to keep it for a short period of time. As you know, Fords don't hold their value very well, and they're certainly not the most reliable. But if you're looking for something to get around town, commute to work for a couple of years, this is not a bad option. With this being the titanium edition, this is also all-wheel drive. You get upgrades such as these sport wheels, and it does have a sunroof. You have the option of a panoramic roof as well. Integrated turn signals into the mirrors, and this titanium edition grille, which looks very sharp. You do get remote start as well. Stylish and futuristic LED headlights, and those daytime running lights are very stylish as well. Take a note of this large housing around the rear view mirror right there. That is packing a ton of technology when it comes to, driver assist, adaptive cruise, and more on that later once we get inside. Keyless entry, go ahead and touch the handle to unlock. And this interior, leather interior, is not bad. I would prefer a different color. They do offer brown leather that looks very good with the white exterior combination. Hop inside, and this is a familiar Ford interior. It has looked this way for a couple of years, so it did not get the upgrades that Ford included in the other models, specifically the Ford Explorer. If you watch my other videos, I did one on the Ford Explorer, and it does have an upgraded center console, which looks very modern. There are a ton of amenities in here, and I won't go over everything, but with the titanium edition, you do get vented and heated seats for both driver and passenger. I'm especially a fan of the sound system. It is packing a ton of volume and quality, and you get speakers integrated throughout the car. The seats are slim with enough padding and support. They are very comfortable. Again, this is a commuter car, and you'll certainly be comfortable in traffic. Now let's get into my favorite part, the driver assist package. If you look over here in the menu, you do have blind spot monitoring and cross traffic alert. When you're backing up, it'll beep at you. You do get the reverse camera as well, but it'll tell you if there's a cross traffic. The adaptive cruise is very helpful, and you can set the distance with these buttons right here if you want to be closer to the vehicles in front of you or hold back a little further. Next up, this lane keeping assist. It's a must. I don't understand why it's not standard in every car, but this will keep you in the lane. It reads the lane lines using the sensors up here, and it makes sure that you do not drift off the road. You do have this pre-collision warning. It'll actually light up right here on this bar, and it'll reflect into the window. In the windshield, you'll see a bunch of red LEDs, and you'll hear an audible alarm as well that reminds you to brake since you are quickly approaching traffic in front of you. Again, I won't get into everything, but this car is definitely packed with all the features. It is not a hybrid, but you can get this in the hybrid model as well. Even though this is not the hybrid, it is very quiet in here. It's well insulated. At a high speeds on the freeway, I feel very comfortable, and it definitely is a great commuter choice. I'm not a huge fan of the touch screen. You do have to take your eyes off the road just to operate. So I mean, the climate, it's just too busy here. There's just too much going on, and you constantly have to take your eyes off the road. But I guess after owning it for a while, you'll know where everything is, and it won't be so difficult. You do have some apps that are loaded. Well, pretty straightforward for the interior. Plenty of room. Let's check out the back seat. This is a spacious back row here. Will fit most adults very comfortably. And again, these seats are well bolstered and with plenty of contour, so it can support your back. I would not mind spending a long trip in the back seat. The headrests are adjustable, which is not always available in every vehicle for the back row, so this is very helpful for comfort. Looking for more space, these seats do fold down to accommodate more cargo. Enormous size trunk. If you're traveling, this is the vehicle you need to fit all your suitcases and belongings. Remember, those seats do fold down for extra space, and you do not have anything in the way. It's pretty much a straight shot. Check that out. I mean, you could move a dining table back here. Well, to keep it short, that's it for this review. I wouldn't buy this vehicle new unless there was a crazy incentive or discount from the manufacturer. However, I would look for a pre-owned one that is in great condition, that is 2 to 3 years old, so you can save on the depreciation and have a solid vehicle for a couple of years. But then again, you don't want to keep this vehicle too long. You know, after 100,000 miles, 130,000 miles, you're pretty much out of luck when it comes to the reliability of this model. So get rid of it before then. But for the time being, you're riding in style, comfort, and with all those added safety features, that is the benefit here. Well done, Ford. A very solid choice. Thanks for watching, guys. Please consider subscribing, and see you next time.